Hello, inventors! That's my new name for you all. Welcome to the 5th installment in the computer science series. I'm super excited because we are actually going to start coding today, and we are going to introduce Python. Again, my name is Zack. For those that don't know me, I'm a freshman at the University of Michigan studying chemical engineering. And my favorite TV show is Cheers. Every time I watch it, it puts a smile on my face. It was my COVID comfort show, and it's basically an 80s, 90s sitcom. My favorite character is Norm Peterson over here. He's famous for his one-liners. And the agenda for today, we're going to briefly review functions, and then the rest of the time I'm going to show you how to download and install Python, and then we're going to build a Hello World file. And all you need is a computer, hopefully Windows or Mac, but it will work on any platform, and you'll need Mu or Python, and I'll demonstrate how to install Mu. Mu is just a way to use Python. And just a little functions review before we get started. Functions are synonymous with methods, and functions may contain arguments. This is an example of a function in Python. As you can see, it has a slightly different structure than in Java. It uses the def keyword to define the function. And functions may return values, may contain arguments. In this case, there are no arguments, but there is a return value. The return value is returning value, which is equal to 1. So if you were to call this function, it would just return 1. And functions are used to perform any given task. And like I said before, they're kind of the molecules of coding. You can do so many different things with them, and you can call them within other functions to kind of build up some very fancy code. So to install Mu, you're going to navigate to this link here. You're going to tap on the 64-bit if you're Windows. If you're Mac, you can look at the instructions, or you can just follow along. I will wait for Mu editor to download. As soon as it downloads, I'm going to click on it, and it will open up. You're going to want to run this anyways if this happens to you, and you're going to accept the terms and install Mu editor. It's going to take some time to install. So once it's all installed, you should be able to launch it. You're going to hit finish. It's going to take a second. It should open up pretty shortly. Yep. Like it says, it might take some time on the first run. Anyways, it might have a window open when you get there. For me it did, because I was on this earlier. I'm going to close that tab. Anyways, you're going to create a new tab if you don't have one already, using the new button. And a little word about Python. Notice this little pound symbol here. This is the comment feature. So if you were to write anything else, it's a little bit darker. If you use the comment, then it's lighter and will not interfere with the code. So all we're going to do on our first day with Python is just print the words hello world, and it'll show up in the interface down here. So you're going to use a print statement, which is a function built into Python. Super simple. You can use parentheses, and you can use single quotes or double quotes as the delimiter, since it's a string value that you're going to put in. And the nice thing about Python, again, is it will give you kind of an overview of a function that's built in, so you can kind of look to that for help. So we're going to print hello world, and you can do it however you want. And then you're going to make sure you put the ending quote for the delimiter and close the parentheses, and then when you're done, you can either save and then run, or you can run and it'll ask you to save it first anyways. hello world. So I'm going to name mine hello world.py. Save it. And as you can see, when you run it, interface will run hello world down there. Yay! It's talking back to us. And then if you stop it, then the interface will go away. And that is the basics of Python. You can zoom in, make the code bigger if you want, zoom out. There's a couple other cool tools up here. And you're gonna want to save it if you edit it later. But other than that, I have nothing. We created the hello world file, and we are done. Thank you for watching this video on how to create a hello world file in Python. I hope you have a wonderful day.